We have a new leader right now.
Time allowed 90 seconds over the initial round here for our meter 30 junior amateur final. We've got our first forward. Thanks very much, competitors. It's going to be Elizabeth Simpson and Altair Ventures Conquistadors that will lead us off, the Sol Francais Conquistadors. Winners of the meter 20 junior amateur speed with us here yesterday. Conquistadors, Elizabeth Simpson stepping up to the meter 30 here for the Biozyne final. Conquista now just caught by the in-gate. Conquista and Elizabeth Simpson, unfortunately, of course, eliminated for that fall on course. We'll see Elizabeth back with Ilan Ferdas Emirat de Foray at the end of the draw, but commiserations for them for their meter 30 amateur attempt here. The final attempt to come to naught as in that way. So we're going to go on to Zoe Staskowski. Zoe, who's been a winner on this meter 30 tour with the Biozyne winner of the Power and Speed. Top 5 in the Speed Tour yesterday as well. High Tide is the ride. High Tide, the Holsteiner by Kalido for Zoe Staskowski, one of our most successful meter 30 junior amateurs so far this week here in Portland. 90.021 on the clock means it's a single time fault. High Tide and Zoe Stasikowski pick up 2 down on the way around, 8 jumping faults. Total of 9. Well, next up, a combination that were top 3 finishers in the speed leg of the Meter 30 Tour. This is Mary Masterson. Mary owns and rides Kliko. Oh, unfortunately, it is elimination for missing out fence 10 on course for Mary Masterson and Kliko. Tyler Stewart. Tyler owns and rides Gigolo Field, winners of the speed with us here yesterday. This Spartacus Sun from the Dutch Warmblood stud book. Number 2093. We'll get everything reset and give you your tone in just a moment. Tyler and Gigolo Field. 94.751 is going to be 5 for time. It's 12 for jumping, 5 for time, 17 in all. Glamour Betty is going to be our next to go. Molly Hutchison. Molly owns and rides Glamour Betty, the Dutch Warmblood by Sheraton. They're number 503. Four for jumping, 7 for time for Glamour Betty there, and Molly Hutchison. Total of 11. So the time allowed will be adjusted to 94 seconds. 94 seconds. Alexa, if you could just acknowledge that you've heard that. 94 seconds, new time allowed. Alexa Weber with Andrea Snyder's Dauphins are next to go. Top 5 finishes in the power and speed with us on day 1 of the Meter 30 Junior Amateur Tour. Number 551. Alexa and Dauphin, 89.409 on the clock. So they're going to be our first for the immediate jump off here. It's going to start out over new fence 14, then take in fences 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, AB, and 12. Alexa Weber and Dauphin are first to go in the immediate jump off here for the Biozyne Meter 30 Junior Amateur Final. Clear, 39.331 in the jump off there for Alexa Weber and Dauphin. Well, next up it's going to be Cilandro and Adria Mashburn. Over there by the exhibitors line, Cilandro was a top 5 finisher in the meter 20 junior amateur power and speed on day 1. Steps up to the meter 32 and now. Cilandro and Adria. .95.580 means it's going to be 2 for time for Cilandro and Adria Mashburn with the 4 jumping faults. So 6 in all for Adria and Cilandro in the initial round. Just the 1 jump off contender, Alexa Weber, who has been double clear with Dauphin. Anna Jacoby's on next to go. Anna owns and rides Chico 951. Sadly, elimination for missing out the ESI footing at number 10 there, following the jump-off line rather than the initial round line between 9 and 11. Hannah Jacoby and Chico 951 incur elimination here in the initial round of the Biozyne Meter 30 Junior Amateur Final. May Phelans are next to go. First Gentleman is the ride by Guidam. First Gentleman is number 1923. May Phelan owns and rides. (97.086) at 16 jumping for time force. Total of 20 table A penalties for May Phelan and First Gentleman. On we go to Lauren Colby. Lauren, who is the winner of our meter 40 junior amateur power and speed, riding her meter 30 horse here. This is Cooper 166 for Full Tilt Farms. Number 2085. (92.5) on the clock, just the 2 down, 8 forwards for Lauren Colby and Cooper. Goes into 5th place, so is Taskowski in 4th, Molly Hutchison in 3rd, Adrian Mashburn in second, and Alexa Weber and Dauphin are only double clear in the lead. One more to go here this morning in the Biozyne Meter 30 Junior Amateur Final. It's going to be a second ride for Elizabeth Simpson. Elizabeth, this time with Ilan Ferder's Emirat de Forêt. Emirat de Forêt and Elizabeth were podium finishers, third place in the power and speed that opened up this Biozyne Meter 30 Junior Amateur series here at Portland 2 days ago. Four for jumping, four for time for Elizabeth and Emirat de Forêt. 97.026 means, of course, that they will be our slowest 8-footer going into sixth place. We end up with 8 ranked, 8 for awards. May Phelan and First Gentleman in 8th. Tyler Stewart, Gigolo Field, yesterday's winners, 7th. Elizabeth Simpson, Emirat de Forêt in 6th. Lauren Colby and Cooper will take 5th. Zoe Staskowski and High Tide, winner on day 1, in 4th. Molly Hutchison, Glamour Betty 3rd. Adria Mashburn and Cilandro, they will take 2nd. And our only jump-off contender, our only double clear, Alexa Weber and Dauphin with the win. So awards coming up. Indeed, they're walking in here for awards in the Biozyne Meter 30 Junior Amateur Final. Our next competition here this morning in the Grand Prix, the Imagination Lane 7-year-old final, and that'll start jumping at 11:15. But here they are, our top finishers in the finale of the Meter 30 Junior Amateur Tour with us here this week. We've got both of our winners, the power and speed winner and the speed winner, represented here inside our top 8, but it is a new winner today in the shape of Alexa Weber and Dauphin, who were 4th in the power and speed on day 1. Leading them in, it's May Phelan and First Gentleman taking 8th position. Tyler Stewart and Gigolo Field, winners yesterday, they are 7th. Elizabeth Simpson and Emirat de Forêt taking 6th. Lauren Colby and Cooper 166, they are 5th. Zoe Staskowski and High Tide, the day 1 winners, they're 4th. Molly Hutchison, Glamour Betty in third, Adrian Mashburn and Silandro taking second, and the winner of the Biozyne Meter 30 Junior Amateur Final here with us at Lugano Diamond Split Rock Jumping Tour Portland, Alexa Weber, Dauphin. So the team from Split Rock there inviting our top three to dismount, ready for our podium presentation. Let's hear it one more time, ladies and gentlemen. In third place, Molly Hutchison. In second place, Adrian Mashburn. And taking the win today with Andrea Snyder's Dauphin, it is Alexa Weber. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as our podium is complete and the photographs and the memories being recorded by Winslow Show Photography, could we ask you please to rise as we'll honour the winner of our Meter 30 Junior Amateur Final with the playing of the US National Anthem. Congratulations, Alexa and Dauphin, winners of our Biozyne Meter 30 final. Our thanks to Biozyne for their support throughout the 3 days of the Meter 30 Junior Amateur here with us at Split Rock, Portland. We'll get our top three back aboard, ready for our victory gallop here to conclude this latest of our Meter 30s or our Junior Amateur finals here at Split Rock, Portland. Well, off they go. Alexa Weber and Dauphin, Adrian Mashburn and Silandro, Molly Hutchison and Glamour Betty. They're your top three. Zoe Staskowski, Lauren Colby, Elizabeth Simpson, Tyler Stewart, May Phelan all with us here for awards as well. And an opportunity to get onto the leaderboard as well for that Maya Celia Northwest Fist Pump Challenge. The week one challenge very much underway. Only 2 more classes here in the Grand Prix for somebody to get onto the leaderboard, and I think we've got some very good fist pumps over in Jumper 2 as well, so don't let the side down here in Grand Prix Ring over the course of this week. Maya Celia Northwest staying with us as sponsors of the Fist Pump Challenge here next week in Portland, Oregon as well. But coming past the jury box and heading past the big screen in a moment, a real opportunity to throw out a huge fist pump here is our Meter 30 finale champion, Andrea Weber and Dauphin. There's Josh on your left-hand side. Have one more go, Alexa.
training, competition, and old